I know you gonna dig this.
What's going on? How you doing today? So here I am in Chicago, somewhere above the South Side, Wicker Park area. Ooh, Doc Martens store. That's really cool. Have you seen High Fidelity with John Cusack? High Fidelity with John Cusack? High Fidelity? John Cusack, Jack Black. Who else is in it? Lisa Bonet. Yeah, I love that movie. It's about a disgruntled record store owner with the clerks that work in his record store. And he's just a hopeless romantic. And it was shot right here. Say Anything is another one of my favorite John Cusack movies, and there's a video about that on my channel. That's one of my earlier ones. And the way they shot the boombox scene, that's where I went to. The boombox scene where he's holding it up while it plays Peter Gabriel's In Your Eyes. Looks like she's looking right out the window when he's on the front lawn. There's that Chicago train. It's actually in a park they filmed it, holding up the boombox. So they use a camera trick to make it look like he's right in the front of the house, but no. He's far away. The interiors for the record store shop? The record store shop? Well, you shop at the record store, so at the record store shop. The interiors, that was at a studio. So this is just the outside. But didn't he live above it? Did he live above it? Or he's walking along the street. Now I haven't seen it for a while. But I remember that he chases the kids up the street. Let's go there. Yeah, he chases the shoplifters right up this street. There you go. Thank you. Right down this street. All right, now I'm going to take you to a second location from High Fidelity. And right across the street is something really cool that has nothing to do with High Fidelity. And I say it's really cool, but someone got killed there. He was a bad man. Love High Fidelity. If you haven't seen High Fidelity, watch High Fidelity. All right, so continuing my filming locations from High Fidelity and then going into a very different subject. Here I am, walking to the bar that was featured in High Fidelity, where Lisa Bonet's character was playing. And John Cusack's character goes to see her. It was right around here, one of these bars. I'm gonna show you. Millie's Supper Club. Right here. This is the bar. And they're not open today. But they usually open. You know how I know it's not open? That's how. I believe they shot inside, so there you go. That's how it looks inside. Yeah, that was not a studio set. That was inside this building. There you go. Now, directly across the street, I've always wanted to come out here, and I can't believe it's right in front of me. This is really cool. You're gonna love this. This is the Biograph Theater in Chicago, and this is where John Dillinger saw his final film, a Clark Gable movie, right here. And then he walked around the corner to this alley, and he didn't come out of that alley. No, he did not.
John Dillinger was shot dead behind that theater in a hail of FBI gunfire. Do you know who tipped him off? His fucking girlfriend. He just wanted to go to the movies.
Okay, social wreck. So, it was 1934, correct?
1934.
John Dillinger and a friend and two lady friends went into this building. Manhattan Melodrama, Clark Gable, that's right. And outside, waiting, were FBI agents. But one of the theater manager thought the FBI agents were casing the joint to rob the place, so he called the Chicago police, who rushed over, and they had to be shooed away by the federal agents. And then one federal agent stood right around here. Oh, we're going inside. Wait a minute, we're going inside. Hold on a second, what's happening here?
You don't mind, do you?
No,
Yeah,
we get a lot of people being like this, but other than that, everything is different. Like, everything has been remade. Nothing's really the same.
The theater's still up there and everything, huh?
Yeah,
This is the inside lobby of the Biograph Theater. It's obviously been redone quite a bit since back in the day, but here, this is the inside, and this is the doors. These are the doors. Proper English, Scott.
Gonna walk out the door he last walked out.
We don't know which doors that he walked out of, but it was one of these. And what happened when he walked out was there's an FBI agent standing right about here, and he lit a cigar, and that was a signal to the other FBI agents, federal agents. They weren't FBI at the time. Federal agents, federal, that Dillinger was out. So Dillinger turned down this road and walked along here. Now there's varying reports that he reached for a gun and didn't get it. And the other report is that he got his gun out and turned and ran with the gun. But most people say that he reached for the gun in his pocket but couldn't reach it in time and ran down this alley and turned. Social wreck, make out an immediate left down this barren little alley.
Look at there's a scene of it too. How cool is that?
Here we are. So you see, John Herbert Dillinger. I'm traveling a one-way road. I'm not fooling myself as to what the end will be. If I surrender, I know it means the electric chair. If I go on, it's just a question of how much time I have left. There he is, and there he is as a younger man. And here they all are pointing to where Dillinger was shot, which is right here.
Gotta be here. You
Now,
put that being right there, you would think it's
hard,
right there.
it's hard to tell where the exact spot is, but if you look here,
There's a door.
there's the door. So this has been remodeled. So the would have been right here where Dillinger was shot. And he was shot how many times? I think
4 times.
4 times
2
in total.
times grazed. I forgot what the other one said. The fatal one was.
Fatal one went through the back of his neck and out
spinal
through his
cord,
eye.
Through the brain.
Severing his spinal cord, right. And right here. And he was taken to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced not alive. Right here.
Dillinger walked out of the theater with his mouse, who were about to sell him to justice for a price. The federal agents were watching. Tensely and silently, they closed in about him. Suspicious and alert, Dillinger sensed that something was wrong. His hand flew to the gun hidden in his pocket. He was going to fight it out with the law. But a federal agent beat him to the draw and sent a bullet crashing through his skull to emerge beneath the right eye. In spite of the fatal shot, the Hoosier hoodlum ran into the alley, but fell with 2 more bullets searing into his body. Rushed to the Alexian Brothers Hospital, it was found that Dillinger had paid the price for his crimes before his patrol wagon ambulance reached that abode of mercy.
I arrived at the scene of the shooting.
So yeah, right behind me, right where I'm standing. Right where I'm standing. Do you see where I'm standing? It's here. It's one of my favorite lines from You Can Count on Me, Matthew Broderick, Laura Linney, and my man Mark Ruffalo, when they go and confront the Rory Culkin's actual father. And he goes, he just wanted to see you. There, you see me? Josh Lucas' character says, there, you see me? You see me? Is that good? No, I don't know why I'm throwing that in.
What are you doing here?
Just wanted the kid to see you, man.
Well, now he saw me. Now you saw me, all right? Now, do you mind?
John Dillinger, right here. This storefront. Biograph Theater. High fidelity. I've combined John Cusack and John Dillinger. It's the Cusack-Dillinger Chronicles. That's the name of the... it's the Cusack-Dillinger Chronicles. That's the name of my video. All right. Here I am, back at the Biograph. Let me take another shot so you can see it. That sign looks pretty vintage. Pretty vintage. Down that street, that alley. And where's that, hey, what the heck? Oh yeah, and there's the Supper Club from High Fidelity. All right. So with another episode of the Dillinger Cusack Chronicles in the can, I'm signing out. And saying peace. Out. John Dillinger, John Cusack, Dillinger Cusack Chronicles. That's awesome. That's what it's called. I'm walking into traffic. Just try and take me alive, coppers. Well, yeah, peace out. I said that, still. I love you.